excuse me, I should say, one in particular said that the machines that we then create, who will then create smarter machines, should not be taught morality by human beings, because to teach morality by human beings would be to limit them, you see. Their argument was that human morality has not made our world perfect, has not made our world a utopia, and the machines don't have our limits, so we should just not teach them anything, and they'll just find out the right and wrong, good and bad by themselves. And I thought this was the stupidest idea I ever heard, because basically it's the idea of, instead of Ma and Pa Kent raising Superman to have good old-fashioned Kansas Smallville values, to have the wild beasts of the woods raise Superman, in which case he might turn into Tarzan, but he might turn into just a maniacal killer. Now, I have not seen Homelander or The Boys, and I don't plan to see it because, to me, the idea has been done and redone, and in fact, I think done to death. The Superman of Earth 3, where all the morality is reversed, it's a parallel timeline where everything is backward. The Ultraman, okay, he's just a criminal. He takes over the world. He runs a syndicate that rules the planet. So I've seen it done. The main character from Invincible has a father who seems to be a hero at first, but who knows? Spoilers, he actually turns out to be the agent of an interstellar galactic empire of Kryptonians. They're not called Kryptonians, but they're Kryptonians, who send out one man to each planet to conquer it, to make it ready for the Empire. You see, the Empire bestows law and order and cures diseases and stops poverty. So why would the Earthlings ever want to resist the superhumans? Well, he kills off the Justice League, not Justice League, in the first episode, and the storyline is actually dramatic because it concerns whether he can be caught, despite the fact that he's superhuman, and
Mhm.
whether or not he'll have second thoughts because he's had a son with Lois Lane. They don't call her Lois Lane, but she's Lois Lane. Okay, and so the son might appeal to his better side if he's got one, but in that case, he's going to fall foul of the Empire. So, Doctor Zero was a character from, I believe, New Universe, Marvel's New Universe, that was back in the 80s or 90s, where he was a bad guy pretending to be a good guy. I also saw the Thunderbolts, not the movie. There was a comic book where that actually was bad guys pretending to be good guys while the heroes were away fighting a cosmic war or something,
Mm.
because they wanted to ingratiate themselves with the government and get the secrets of the CIA and the FBI and the Pentagon. But what they did is they accidentally recruited one or two real heroes, and the bad guys started to kind of like the public adulation. Not the main guy, which was, like Citizen V, who was actually Baron Zemo in disguise. Baron Zemo, the Captain America villain. So that both those stories strike me as rather interesting because they have a certain amount of drama to them.